Hi there, everyone. Welcome to episode 3 of Shaky Hand, Steady Heart. My name is Emily, and today I'm going to do part 1 of the journey of getting to the diagnosis of my Parkinson's disease. I just finished my workout at Orange Theory, so I'm coming to you from my luxurious minivan that has no French fries on the ground, and there's absolutely no mail on the ground either. You're not going to see below there. So this is part 1 because I want to keep these kind of short, but I first noticed my symptoms of Parkinson's in 2013 when I was pregnant with my first child. I mentioned this in my first video, but I'll go into more details now. I was walking around the house clenching my fist on my left side, and it just kind of started happening, and I started noticing myself doing it more and more. And I thought it was a pregnancy thing. I didn't know. And then after my baby was born, I started having real sore wrists, and so that's probably part of the clenching of the Parkinson's. And like I said, that was in 2013. I didn't get diagnosed till 2024. 2024. So I went 11 years with my symptoms getting worse and worse, and not knowing any, what was wrong with me, or just kind of blaming it on age. So fast forward to 2021, I went to Salt Lake City for work, and was in an 8-hour meeting all day, a presentation, an 8-hour customer presentation, followed by a 3-hour customer dinner. So it was a super long day, very stressful day. And we, after the dinner, the sales lady that I had just met that day for the account drove me back to my hotel, and I was getting out, a super long day. I was about to get out of the car to go back to my room, and she said, can I ask you something? She goes, do you have, what did she say? Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to remember exactly how she phrased it, but essentially she was asking if something was wrong with me. I was like, no, why? Why did you ask? And she goes, your hands. And she kind of went like that, like I had claws or something. And I was like, no. And she goes, well, my cousin just got diagnosed with MS. And she said, when you get back to Austin, I think you need to see a neurologist. And I was like, holy shit. And I had just met her that day. I mean, I had worked with her over Zoom prior to that, but I went up to my hotel room in Salt Lake City after a very long, stressful day. I cried and cried. Found the Bible in the nightstand for comfort, and I thought I was dying. So that's part 1. We'll pick up part 2 from 2021 and beyond a little bit later. Thanks for joining. Cheers. God bless. Bye.